Well, I wasn't going to do another one, but got Austria again, so actually show you 4 soft 5 hard this time. Not too bad qualifying there. Either a really bad matchup in his favour or possibly a fast pit of some sort. I'd definitely expect this pit to be below 3 seconds. It's not just a bad matchup. Real rival, which is good. Hopefully get an actual race instead of me just storming off, but apparently not again. Although he has got Gasly, and Gasly's quite able to overtake, so I'm going to run Verstappen for a little bit here. No, I'm not actually, because he's just getting stuck. No, okay. I'm going to sit on conserve for a little bit with both drivers, just so that I can save a bit of fuel for the later rounds. I don't really need to be doing much at the moment, and as you can see right in front of Verstappen, there's quite a bit of a train. I'm just going to get stuck and bounce off the back of them, so probably best off to wait. Not being pushed by my rival, so no need to waste my fuel. Especially with Vettel as well, like I need to save my tyres. I can't do the 4th lap out on red speed because I need the fuel for the next 5. You can just about make it on 5 laps, so on red speed that is. So let's see how it goes. He's going to pick Gasly here, and if he's got anything about him, he's probably no. I think I've got too much of a gap. But a bit like it was with the first one, not pitting on lap 4 can open you up to a 3-3-3. But there's way too much of a gap here between me and him for him to now get out ahead of me. I'd be very shocked if he did. But the only problem is that I'm quite likely going to stop. And there you go, nearly pitted. Let's see. Well, he might get out ahead of my Vettel, but now normally I'd do 4-3-2, but I'm going to do 4-2-3 here because he's going to have to pit with Gasly, and it just covers it off. Covers off the undercut. It's a little bit like when you do an 8-lap race and they do the first two laps on red, and you then do 3-2-3 to cover that off. That's the would be useful, wouldn't it, if I'd put Vettel on? But still got him on quick enough to come out ahead of all that traffic in the pits, which is good, and he's not. So I'm gonna pit with Verstappen. Again, coming onto green when I go into the pits. Should come out ahead of his Gasly here, but I wouldn't be surprised if he overtakes my Vettel because obviously he's on softs. But with the fact that I spent the majority of the 5th lap out on green, I've definitely got enough here to spend the rest of the race on red speed, so that might help. Yeah. Always used to struggle at Austria, but I always struggled at Austria when I ran the same strategy with both drivers. So I found that splitting them does help. Not so much in a GP. I think in a GP you need to use all softs, but for a duel, you can definitely get away with doing a 4 soft 5 hard. As you can see here, getting past any of the McLarens seems to have got a lot more difficult recently. Obviously we know all about Alpine and Aston Martin, but yeah, for some reason I've now started to struggle behind McLaren, and that's also been with my drivers on soft, not just on hards. Yeah, well, I've got past, there you go. Not so bad finish. He's not too far here, so long gone for him. He ran out of fuel. And no, he didn't do it with them, so we'll see his setup. Bloody hell. Poor sod. Yeah. Well, I do think that 4-3-2 is better. 4-3-2 or 4-2-3, but 4-5 can be effective as well, as you can see there. There you go. Thanks. Bye.